Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Today's headlines: new investors acquire Beleaguered fly Jamaica. And in sports, Gayle and Walton suffer 7-wicket defeat in Global T20. Struggling airline Fly Jamaica Airways has seen its operations taken over by a new team of investors. Among the investors is Jamaican aviation veteran Glenn Logan. On Friday, the reins of the airline were taken over by the owners, led by Jan Le Provost of the French-based company W&Y SAS. Fly Jamaica was formerly run by Guyanese operators Paul and Roxanne Rees. The new owners promised to address issues affecting the carrier, including the payment of salaries, ticket refunds, and the payment of outstanding debt. Logan told Caribbean Media Corporation that the aim is to restore confidence in the Jamaican people, the flying public, and the tourism industry in Jamaica. He also said that concentration would not only be placed in the ethnic market, but also the tourism market. As he said, it is essential for the survival of the tourism market and that it is the key component for the survival of the airline. He said plans are underway for flights to resume in September. Chinese businessman robbed of over $8 million. The St. James police are searching for the heavily armed gunmen who made off with over $8 million from a Chinese businessman near Montego Bay in the parish. Reports are that the businessman was traveling in a car and had stopped to obey the traffic lights at the bottom of Long Hill last Tuesday morning when he was pounced upon by gunmen who jumped out of a car which was believed to have been trailing the businessman. The gunmen took a bag with the cash amounting to over 8 million Jamaican dollars, which was reportedly being transported to the bank for lodgement. The assailants then made their escape in their waiting car. Toddler found in house with dead bodies. A toddler who was stuck in a house with the decomposing bodies of the toddler's mother and another female for almost 2 days has reportedly recovered well. The toddler was unattended and not fed for more than 36 hours before neighbors came by after detecting a foul smell from the house. According to Rochelle Dixon of the CDA, there was a court date earlier and a member of the family stepped forward to take the baby. She has no information on the father of the child or the status of the investigation by the police. On Sunday, July 21, the bodies of the two women were discovered reportedly with gunshot wounds in Lauriston, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. One of the deceased women has been identified as 28-year-old Alexine Rodney, otherwise called Sasha, while the other female is only known as Aliyah. And in sport, Reggae Girls begin Pan Am campaign on a losing note. On Sunday, Jamaica's Reggae Girls kicked off their Pan American Games campaign, losing by 2 goals to Mexico. The Reggae Girls conceded a goal in the 39th minute when Kiana Hernandez opened the scoring for the Mexicans. The Mexicans, who failed to advance in the World Cup in France, were further ahead in the 59th minute when Atletico Madrid striker Veronica Ang scored. In the day's second game, Paraguay and Colombia played to a 0-0 draw. The results mean Mexico lead on 3 points with Colombia and Paraguay on a point each, and Jamaica at the foot of the table without a point. Gayle and Walton suffer 7-wicket defeat in Global T20. It was a 7-wicket defeat for Vancouver Whitecaps, which West Indian cricketers Chris Gayle and Chadwick Walton play for. The Canada Global T20 competition took place on Sunday and saw Gayle top scoring with 45, while Walton chipped in with 30 as the Whitecaps posted a challenging 208 for 5 from their 20 overs. However, man of the match J.P. Domney with 77 and Chris Lynn 74 guided the Hawks to their target at 210 for 3 with 28 balls to spare. Bravo hammered 4 sixes and a 4 in his 17-ball knockoff of 36. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.